This here is the subject of today's video.
You have to speak louder.
I'm talking to the camera.
Oh.
This here is the subject of today's video. The transfer case output shaft seal has decided to start leaking to the point where it makes enough of a mess under the truck that it doesn't make any sense to not just throw a $20 seal on it and get it fixed up. The vehicle in question is, of course, our 99 Ram 2500 four-wheel drive with the unfortunate 47 RE. Step 1, chalk the rear tires. Because in step 2, we'll be removing the drive shaft, which is the only thing keeping it in place. If you follow the Tik Tok, then you're very aware that it sits on enough of an incline here that it will indeed roll all the way over there into the neighbor's garage door. Or over your head, neither of which are good. That there is the seal that we are going after. You can see the fluid dripping from it there. All the residue there on the bottom of the transfer case itself. That lovely ugly spot of all burned fluid on the exhaust. It's on the frame there. Comes all the way up here, bottom of our gas tank. It's one of our main drip points right there. But it never needs any fluid. It's just a small leak that gets daily driven and then it spreads it around under here, and then there's 9 little drip spots from one spot. We just gotta finish pulling the bolts from there. And the whole drive shaft will slide out of the way. And then we will tap the seal out. And then tap the new one in. Throw the drive shaft back in. And then we're all done. So we have it all back together. I'm about to go test drive it and see if it leaks still or not. I missed the part where we tapped it out, so I'm going to get back under there and show you how we did it. It's real simple. And then putting the U-joint straps back on is also a 2-person job. The drive shaft ended up and down, so the cap kept wanting to fall off. So, as you can see there on the seal, that orangish brown color, that is going to be a little lip that sticks out past the casing here, right there. And you just get a flathead screwdriver behind there, and then you tap it out with a hammer, pops right out. Then you get the new one, you tap it in evenly around the side, slip your drive shaft in, bolt up your U-joints down there, torque those to 50 foot-pounds, and take her for a test drive, which is exactly what I'm going to do now. So, we will see if she leaks or not. You missed out on the test drive because no camera person, but let's crawl under there again and see how it's doing. Dry as a bone. Just what we wanted to see. The sun's about to go down, and I just don't physically feel like doing it today. But in the morning, I'm going to come out here bright and early and lay under here with the power washer. And now that it's done leaking for good, I'm going to get all nice and cleaned up to finish off the project. The residue just goes all over the place under here. I have to take some oven cleaner and some sandpaper to get that off the exhaust. All of that brown and everything up there, that'll all come off and not return now that this is fixed. We'll get all sorts of cleaned up under here. The whole gas tank. The only reason that's dirty and wet was from the seal there. So it will be looking drastically better under here once we're done cleaning it tomorrow. Oh, look up in there. Oh, it's just so nasty. Oh, I can't wait to get all of that taken care of. Well, that was certainly a whole lot of fun. I am done now that I'm completely soaked on the whole left side. So I'm going to go ahead and clean the rest of the truck. Since everything's out, might as well. But it does look drastically better under there. So hopefully it stays that way. So I only got filming of that one side of washing the truck because Mom came out to inform me that little brother was headed into an ambulance to stay put, not do anything dangerous, and listen to the phone. So I haven't been recording anything. It's been in my pocket on full volume, but the truck is all cleaned. I do think little brother's going to be A-okay once they get him settled and straightened out and all that. And the truck should stay nice and clean as well. So, subscribe, drop a like and a comment, stay tuned for a little brother update, and our next install. Thanks for watching.